So is this a weird looking variable? No, it's actually a macro. It's kind of a variable, kind of not. Why are we using one? Well, constants are an extra tool you can use in your code to help simplify things. In GameMaker, there's two forms: enums, which are short for enumerators, and macros. An enumerator is this guy. It's perfect for establishing finite groups. We have resource, we have 4 of them. You use this to define the main name, give it its subtitles. Common styling says using all caps because it helps differentiate. Not required. You then reference them like this. Use a dot. Notice how GML is telling us what our options are. This removes any need for having to memorize. You can also make each value equal something. I actually use that for my action table. These values can never be set, but they can be referenced whenever you need them. By default, the value of each of these will start at 0 and then tick up by 1 at a time. But we don't use them down here. Why? GameMaker has a unique drawback with their enums. For whatever reason, enums have to evaluate to reals. Anything else will cause a compile error, but these values must be strings for a reason I'll talk about later. So unfortunately, enums won't work here. But if we get creative with our other type of constant, we can adjust. Macro constants, on the other hand, can be equal to anything. So with some clever naming, we can get the same effect here, but still have them equal to strings. Thus now we can have our cake and eat it too. Something else worth mentioning is that these could have been constants themselves. Something like this works just as well. These are a bit faster, but now you have 4 more names to track. The function will always be a one-size-fits-all, but it has overhead. It really doesn't matter. It's whatever one you prefer. Just wanted to show an alternative.